Again, background noise, but welcome back to the Wildings Landing. I wanted to show you something. We're back at my on-grid house in town. I have birds. I rescue birds of different species that are unwanted or in bad situations, whatever. Anyway, something, side note. But what I do with their seed, I bring it out here in this little area right outside my porch where the birds are, and I just throw it. Whatever comes up, comes up. Right now we have a lot of broccoli that's coming up. I'll show you some other broccoli that's blooming. And this morning I came out because I've been gone over to the off-grid property planting for a few days. So I came back, and this corn plant has been here. We've watched it now for a bit. And ears look different today. This one not as much, but these two are, they look, I don't know, maybe done. I don't know. So I pulled two of them. Now I didn't expect anything, really. When I first even saw an ear, I was like, whoa, check this out. We actually have corn coming. But with only one stalk, there's not enough pollination and stuff. So I really wasn't expecting anything. And I pulled this off and it was kind of thick. So I was like, whoa. So I wanted to show you this. Thought that was really kind of cool. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. If I give it to one cage when I have 6 cages in there, that's going to cause mayhem. So I don't know. But I wanted to definitely record my little volunteer garden here. I'll uncover that one in a minute. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. And you guys can kind of see what's in there. I don't know if I can get it off or not. Ants are definitely enjoying it. But that's not what I grow it for. I just kind of grow it as an experiment. Having a YouTube conversation with one of just immature, but still very cool. Kind of see down in there that kernels are just little, not developed. This one was much more on its way, but it's all learning for me, so that's super cool. And then as I'm shucking a little piece of corn here, I look over, notice these. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm getting a few tomatoes. Then I looked down and I was like, oh no, I have several tomatoes that I didn't even know I had. This thing's a little more prolific than I thought it was. So I'm going to pick this one up. Obviously, it hasn't been touched yet. Didn't know what the heck. But, yeah. This is also straight out of my birdseed. Volunteers. I never really know what I'm going to end up growing. Oh, that looks like that one came off, so I'll take that one off. But, cute little tomatoes. I have no idea what variety, like I said, this is out of birdseed. This isn't out of anything that I plant. I've got some kind of squash coming there. In the past, when I have done this, that was spaghetti squash. So we'll see. That's exactly what all of that chicken wire was there for originally, was a spaghetti squash that I grew up this palm. That was many moons ago. But I'll show you what the broccoli over here, see, it's growing throughout the yard. But wherever the seed lands. But I'll pull that off. Pollinators seem to love it. Always have a lot of bees in our yard. But got some bamboo coming back. Kind of surprised me. It's the one thing I don't ever really do well with. And my frangipani plumeria cuttings, that for the most part, those are going to probably end up out of the property. I don't know. I was going to sell them, and they didn't really sell well, so I don't know. Alright, while I'm doing the video, instead of doing a separate one, caladiums. I love those. They're definitely going out, even though they're just an ornamental. But They're a pretty little perennial that comes back year after year. I had shown you the Cherokee tan pumpkins when they were still over there in the seed trays. And now, this is the one that's doing the best. Zoomed in a little bit there, but these are doing fantastic. Got these seeds from Deep South Homestead, and just comparison, my dirty hand. Just a comparison that these leaves are almost as big as my hand. I had some others that struggled from the very beginning. I got some compost on them, and we'll see. But they're doing a lot better. They're doing a lot better. They were really wilted over and just not so happy. But they're doing better. I'm going to pull them out where they're getting a little more sun. Kind of nurturing them along. Planted a lot of marigolds. We'll see if those come up. A few other seeds to take plant. There was another herb that I planted, but I can't remember what it is right now. These are two little maple trees that my son foraged off of a screen customer. That's another thing we do. You'll learn more and more about us, but my husband's been in the rescreen industry the aluminum industry for about 30 years or so. Melissa Trapper, I know you watch my videos. There's your red roselle baby. He's now in for 80. Came out to check on him this morning and wanted to give you one or two of the best ones I've got. So, that one I think is the prettiest. Of course, you know me, I'll probably bring 5 pots when you asked for 1. But anyway, these are some from last year. These grow as an annual, or as a perennial for me. They come back year after year. I don't have to really, or an annual, I'm sorry. They do come back year after year. Don't have to really do much because they'll drop some seed and do their own thing. But, excuse all the weeds. This garden's really never looked this bad. It's a little neglected. But, to give you an example, but even in Martin County, customers that I have sold them to, they stayed pretty all year. So, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never had them in the ground. I've always got them potted. I don't know really what the difference is there. But, anyway, they're in the ground now out the property, so we'll see the difference. But, if they die off, don't get alarmed. It's okay. You'll get seeds, they'll be back. We'll get through that. I just ate that little tomato I found. Yuck. Maybe it wasn't ripe. I don't know. But I'm not enjoying that tomato. No. Maybe something else will find it. Big pineapple plant. That's gonna go. I know where I'm gonna put the pineapples now, so we'll definitely get that in the ground. I don't think a lot of my other seeds, although you see stuff growing, trust me, it's pretty much weeds. I'm letting it go for a little bit to see what happens, but I mean, I can honestly see. I know that that's purslane. Because it was grown up here, I might keep that. That's a valuable little salad additive that's delicious. Good for you. But, I don't know. Okay, folks. I just really wanted to show you my corn and little tomatoes and stuff. Alright. We will see you again when I have something to show. Thanks for joining. Likes, subscribe, share. Thank you. Bye.